DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, what's going on? It is Friday. Yo, we've made it through another week. Oh my gosh.
We made it, guys.
It's
Right.
It's one of those days. It's the days of the Fridays of the week of the days.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's our celebration for making it one more week.
Right.
Just making it one more week.
Yeah, but they're going to be handing out more Bitcoin stimulus though. I mean, everybody should be really happy about that.
Man, if you're happy about getting money from the government, you should probably find a new government, because we got to get rid of this one giving away all this money.
Oh yeah.
If you don't pay it now, you pay it later, right?
A person like myself would just go, Bitcoin, please.
Yeah.
I call it the Bitcoin stimulus. They're like, hey guys, if you're smart, you're going to figure your exit plan right now.
Yeah. True story.
Right?
Figure it out. I
Oh,
am Crypto Shapes. My up, I unmute. Man, I'm so mad. I had this really cool background that I have as like a GIF, but it won't upload it. So
What?
because it's like it's not in movie format or something like that. It's like the wrong format for Zoom.
Just get a like file converter online. Just drop it in there.
He's like, oh, I'm going to do that right now.
I mean, as long as you don't care about the file being, stored on their servers.
Britain says
I wouldn't put any
Savage
like
Mine.
personal videos on there.
So, yo, what up, all you happy people out there? We got Jason, Osborne, Breton. We got Jay, who's at work, unfortunately, because he's getting pounded with that awesome snow that I can't seem to get any out here, you hog. I'm just saying.
Dude, I got 2 rounds of it.
I got
Almost
one.
3.
Enough to go riding, but still. I did a ride of it was like a test run to make sure I wasn't. And it's like you rebuild a snowmobile of yours after 5 years, and it's your kind of like your little hidden gem. Like you hot rodded it up, and this thing is now a monster. I mean, you're talking like a 8-inch little pile of snow. I'm catching 5 feet off of it because I've got that much power to just launch my sled. And it doesn't weigh nothing. It's like it's a 1988 Yamaha Exciter. So with all the weight reduction and the motor I put in there, I mean, I'm only a little over 400 pounds with me on it. And I've got like...
Wow, you're that fat?
Oh, yeah. And like, what is it? Like Well, I think it's more like with me on it. I think it's like right around 500 pounds, but it's also got a 100 horsepower motor in there with a highly aggressive new track.
Yeah, it's like straddling a Civic motor and just going to town.
Oh yeah.
VTEC kicked in, yo.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, and it's like I've got this thing all piped out, rejetted the carburetors on it, and
It's better it worked.
This thing just stands up on end and just takes off. You're like, oh god, I'm gonna die. It's been 5 years since I've touched you. You're an animal.
Too long.
Yeah, it worked. Except for
See?
you.
File converter, baby.
Except for the mining rig right there.
Oh, no.
You got the eyeballs on you.
Well, there you go. Good head
make
fix.
sure
That'll
I
fix
just-
that. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Right. You got this like little head zone.
Oh,
Can't
we're
move.
getting a
Can't
Savage raid already?
Yo.
What up, Savage?
What up?
And everybody from Savage is mine raid. How are you?
Yep. We got Crypto
My
Shaped
neighbors.
here too, and Elizabeth. Dogecoin. Dogecoin to $1. I'm just
Bitcoin.
kind of going through the.
Doge to
Army.
$1. Doge needs to be $1.
Right, I'm just saying.
Just for all the TikTokers.
I know they try so
I'll
hard.
gladly be
Elon,
happy.
man. Elon
I'll
loves
be
his
happy just as much as they will. But
Oh, yeah.
they definitely deserve it. You know what I mean?
Elizabeth's like, yes.
Definitely deserve it.
But you know, if
We're under a penny now. That's sad.
Oh.
Sad doji. Get a sad doji drop. But it's okay. Who can I message on Discord tomorrow about donating, Brenton? Like for donating crypto for a giveaway? You could, if that's what you're wanting, you can message either one of us. Or you can send it to the coin request down below. And tell us what it is and message us anyway if you want.
Oh,
That
Jason
goes straight
Osborne's
to
got
our DCA wallet.
Jason Osborne's got a Dogecoin moon shot, $2.
$2. Dang, Doji to $2, huh?
Oh man, I would not be unhappy about that in any
Got
way,
my
shape, or
sunglasses.
form.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear the sunglasses.
Gotta wear the sunglasses. Oh, where are they?
What up, Vita? I guess Kanye coin long gone. Long gone.
There you
Yeah,
go.
probably. I mean that, or according to the rumor,
Much better.
she'll take half of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, Elizabeth, you should like kind of look at Dogecoin as like a stable coin, and you kind of watch whales trade in and out of
Can't-
Dogecoin.
Can't say stable,
Yeah,
but
no longer stable.
It was stable for a while.
It
It
is
goes through little
definitely,
periods of minor adjustments.
does the opposite of Bitcoin at times. So if you time it right, you can get some gains.
So you can buy Tether at 96 cents and sell it at $1.03
Yeah.
Oh, I love doing that.
over and over and over and over and over again.
I love doing that.
Over and
Playing
over.
arbitrage across a couple of exchanges. Oh, I'm gonna buy it here, transfer it over here, sell.
Oh, I'm hodling. Bags are packed. Doji to the moon, huh? And replace this background with some dojis.
Right.
I don't know. The bees popping behind you, Mikhail, kind of reminds me of like a bubble pop. You know, like we're headed
I
down.
know, man.
I
But
know,
we are.
man. But Bitcoin,
We're right.
Bitcoin's
We're
dropping.
right.
I mean,
I mean,
if you
is
if
what
you
it
look
is.
at bubbles, you know, you have the maximum top. It corrects from there. It
Right.
kind of does a little extra bounce on it, and then it just nosedives, and then people are thinking it'll come back, and then they start capitulating, and then it bottoms out. 90% correction later.
And it always happens too. What was the last one? Like
Always.
85%?
No, it was like 91% correction.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oof.
Is
Man.
this a suitable
But, you know,
Doge
still,
word of the day? Yeah, Doge is word of the day.
at the end
Don't
of the
delay,
day, you know,
buy today. Dogelure.com.
still making money on my DCA purchases.
Right.
Chainlink all-time high? Yes, Chainlink did hit all-time high today.
Yep.
Or last night.
I wish I bought Link back in the day, man.
I did too. I sold some Link. I had bought some Link and then I sold it probably 4 months ago.
Yeah,
3 months ago.
I was thinking about it, but
Whoops.
yeah, right?
Chainlink
Feel like I could have been rich, but no.
said
Duh.
2176.
Oh.
Dang. So 180 days ago, price was $7.51. So I mean, that's
Not
more
financial
than,
advice.
that's more than double your money. So I mean,
Uh,
if you have some now, I'd suggest taking a little bit off the top. But this isn't financial advice.
oh, Brenton,
Right.
it's just Zoom filters, bro. It's nothing fancy.
Right.
These shades are killer.
Nem's got the real deal ones though, you know.
Mm.
Where are they? Somewhere down there.
I wear the ones that I put on my eyeballs. You know what I mean? Yeah, I stick my finger in there.
Yeah.
It even comes in a fancy box.
Ooh la la.
Cool.
Even fancier. The fanciest of fancies.
Super fancy. There you go.
He's using these for court next week for court on Zoom. You're shutting.
No, they do court on Zoom.
What?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you're found guilty. Can you please come in and turn yourself in? Oh yeah, I'll be right there.
No,
problem.
if it's like
Well,
that, you're already in
officers
custody,
are-
but you do it from a
Officers are
special
outside
room.
waiting. Don't worry.
No, you're doing it
Oh.
in a special room in the courthouse if you're in that kind of trouble.
So whenever you go into Zoom, it's underneath like the video, and there's a thing that says choose video filter, and that's where you find the sunglasses and stuff.
Yeah, virtual background video
I mean,
filter.
not advice that you should use that during your court meeting. But
Yeah.
no, I'm definitely gonna tell you where it is. Do court from my house.
Yeah.
From my job site. Awesome.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
The professional settings, you know, I always have like weird videos and stuff playing in mine, and they didn't like that. They're like, I have not paid attention to this at all. I've just been watching your backgrounds.
That's when you know you did it right.
Yeah. Just need to put like a 2-minute loop on here, just long enough for the loop for the video. Like,
Right.
man, this guy's here all the time.
Maxwell certificate, not legal advice. Yeah, not legal advice. Definitely not legal advice.
No, not at all.
But hey, I mean,
Oh, I don't know.
all
Elizabeth.
out.
I think people are
Why
calling
is
for a much higher
Ethereum-
Ethereum coming up soon.
Why is Ethereum not above $1,200 right now? Probably has maybe something to do with the fact of that the EIP that they just released. That's very possible. That's, you know.
You're gonna see
Why?
the miners now get
Yeah.
pissed off and they're gonna dump.
Yeah, it's, you know, it happens.
It's like, who's been supporting the protocol since day one? The miners.
Of course. Without the miners, we wouldn't have crypto, you know?
No. There hasn't been not a single proof of stake coin out there that has worked. And they're trying to break ground and being the first one. It's like, good luck with that.
Yeah. More power to you.
All right, tell me how that goes.
Hey, well, it's always an
Sorry.
impossibility until it's a possibility, right?
Yeah.
Savage, can you post that link that was on Twitter? I can't find it.
Oh man, you're
There
probably
was-
censored, bro.
Well, I already voted, and then my wife came in here and was like, "Hey, are the lights flickering?" I was like, "Yeah, I noticed it a second ago."
Uh-oh.
She was okay,
We're gonna lose you, bro?
maybe.
Maybe.
Is it all icy up there again?
No, it's just really windy,
Uh,
like for no reason. It's fine.
craziness.
Yeah,
I remember
y'all-
you were locked out of your house for what? Like a week? Last
Yeah,
time it came through?
basically.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
I don't think they're ready for any change. Link twice. Okay, cool. I'll grab it. DCA Discord.
It's your Discord.
Gotta be there.
Don't forget about our sponsor, DogeLord.com.
Don't delay by today.
Don't delay by
You
today.
beat me to it.
That's my face.
Air fresh.
Let's see. Get to the YouTubers.
It's like, huh.
Yeah, so
I
y'all
don't
need to
know where
go
my
vote.
Doge background is. Oh,
Sucker.
I'm like sitting here like thumbing through. I'm like, where the hell did it go?
So-
I used to have it.
Links.
That right
Thanks.
there will let you, like, everybody go vote. Like, obviously, please vote for. The poll means nothing. Yeah, it really doesn't mean anything. Well, maybe it means something. Maybe they'll see it. Highly doubt they will. Not that they've ever cared about the miners in the first place. But, I mean,
I know.
there's some
But-
hope.
But
right?
did you see that they had it to where instead of it being a because like they're trying to implement that the
Because I'm
burn.
being a pleb, tech man.
They're wanting to implement a burn to burn it off so that they can sit there and lower the supply shock of
Yeah,
a
it was supposed
currency
to
that
lower
has
gas.
doesn't have a supply cap. There is no supply cap on Ethereum. So
Recommendo.
with that being
It
said,
forever grows.
right, they're trying to breathe scarcity into it at this point. No. And they also are going to be implementing tipping.
Wow. There's been
How tipping?
No. They're
7,000
going to allow you to.
7,000 votes.
They're going to allow to tip the miners to process your transaction faster.
Oh,
So
well, that's
that's
awesome.
are they really going to be stopping this, or is this going to be the same
That's cool.
matrix that's going to be,
Like, yo, move my shit faster.
right?
Please sign my transaction. Just a tip, says Vita.
Tips down. Dips
Yeah, I don't
down.
know. That's nice, but I mean, I don't know if it's really gonna help. Yeah, we shall see. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if like they could start up like a processing thing, and like if you're running your own node, you could like get contracts with people to like run just their transactions, maybe.
Maybe.
Start doing independent stuff like that. That would definitely put a lot more competition back out there. People want, big nodes, which would in turn, help the space too.
Savage. He said it may end up being exactly the same as it's now. Only whales allowed when traffic is high.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All of a sudden, whales are like, "How much you need to process mine now?"
Yeah. Could you imagine sending like millions of dollars on the blockchain? Like,
Maximum.
I sweat about sending 100 sometimes.
Amen. So Max Volch says, okay, so let's have a poll. How many of you are going to add a minor tip when you move your funds on the blockchain?
I mean, it depends on if you need it now, It's my money and I want it now, but, you got to pay to play, I guess.
Yeah. Vita says only if I can tip myself.
And you want to know what's really
Can
funny?
I tip my own miners?
Right. But it's like, but what's really funny though is that they're not. The protocol doesn't stop the transaction from still having the normal gas fee.
Right.
It's just that they're going to be burning it.
Because, yeah, it'll be in addition to the gas fee, right?
So you're going to screw the miners over just so that you can decrease your inflation rate while you're getting people to lock up liquidity into their ETH 2.0 chain. And then, and if they go this far with that, let's say down the road, the staking is too profitable, right? So what? Partway through the game, they're going to change the rules again. I kind of believe
the staking has the percentage goes down over time. Over the amount that gets staked, the percentage.
That's
goes
how
down.
ETH was supposed to be also.
So yeah.
That's what the Ice Age events are. And everybody understood that, and everybody understood that the miners would get the gas fee, and they would invest their hardware, their time, getting property in order to maintain the network. And right towards the end, they're changing. I kind of agree with Bits Be Trippin'. Bits Be Trippin' is salty as hell over this.
I mean, it just creates competition, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, this could backfire, and then no one will process transactions without tips.
Right, which now you're talking about doubling the fee at that point.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, if you can expect that, but
it leaves the market open for manipulation for sure. You know, instead of like, this is your fee, this is how much it is. This, you know, no matter who processes your transaction.
Vita, yeah, BBT's got a lot to lose, but there are other farms that have even, Genesis Mine. They are one of the #1 mining facilities in the world for Ethereum.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that basically have invested into the future of Ethereum.
Heavy. with their dollars.
But at the same time,
full 32 ETH.
But let's say you start locking up your
Full
stuff
commit.
in there in the ETH 2.0 wallet, and let's say it becomes too profitable for the wallets for the stakers. So what? Partway through, all of a sudden it goes from 32 to 64. I mean, I kind of agree with Bits Be Trippin'. I really do.
Yeah.
Yo. It's the Diggity Doge Lord.
I got
Lord.
the computer. Hang on a second.
Is it FA yet?
Not yet.
No? I don't know. I think it is.
Yeah, Vita. The EIP 1559 is a big slap in the hoo-ha with a dead blow hammer.
A band hammer for your nuts?
Eh,
Oh yeah,
it says BBT has a lot to lose.
yeah, he does.
Yeah. What is Savage says out? It does seem like it'll stabilize transaction fees with dynamic blocks and fees, but so there are whales playing around, and it looks like they'll be able to manipulate the excessive tipping. Hopefully, it'll be big nothing burger if ETH goes to 3K. I mean, yeah, we'd hope.
Right.
I would definitely hope, because it's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. And it comes a time of high profits for miners because of DeFi being so big during a bull run. So.
And there's a bunch of projects that are now
Maybe
fleeing.
it's just FUD. You know how many implementations they said they've gonna like
they
implemented?
yeah,
and
the last Ice Age never happened.
Thing.
Yeah, the last Ice Age never happened.
So I don't know. Maybe
You know.
it's nothing. Maybe they're just trying to spread some FUD to bring the price down a little bit.
Maybe.
Very possible.
Maybe.
Right.
It's like, oh, no, price needs to be just a little bit lower. We're not quite ready for this.
Yeah, we need to get
Guys hear me?
our other whale buddies in.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I had to deal with microphone and headset issues for some
We were
reason.
able to hear. We could hear you, you sexy motherfucker.
So sensual.
No
Speaking
homo.
of my appearance, I have a couple announcements to make.
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Do you want to hear the best soundbite ever?
sure.
Duh.
We love the best sound bites.
Buy Bitcoin and buy the costume totally. Alright, bye.
Yeah.
We're in the suite tonight.
All right.
Short, sweet, and right
Kiddos
to
are
the
home,
point.
so
Right?
yeah, it was great. You know.
I bet
But
they're
the
excited.
Other announcement is DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. Brought to you by Dogelord.com. Don't delay, buy today.
oh,
Oh man,
so sensual.
dude, it's gotten to the point where Fridays, like everybody just knows that I got the show to do, so I don't even bother asking. As soon as we're downstairs, I just clock out and leave. There's no point in waiting half an hour to actually clock out at 7.
Like, okay, bye.
It's like
See you tomorrow. Bye.
I've been here 16 hours, deuces.
Yeah.
Right?
You know you don't
You
want
can't
to
tell
pay
me no.
Screw y'all.
I've
that
been
extra
here.
half hour of OT, man. Watch that.
Like, yeah, he wasn't here that long today. Just gonna clock him out a couple minutes early.
Right.
See?
What's he gonna do about it?
And that's the thing. It's like, you know what, I got the go ahead one time and I'm like, okay, cool. So they're cool with that. Plus, it's not like I'm doing it every damn day. And it's like,
Yeah, just
Screw it.
Fridays.
yeah, exactly.
Just Friday.
I already called him and told him I'm gonna be late today too.
Besides, it's like,
So you don't have a repeat of last week? Like,
Yeah.
hey, sorry, I was a little late last week. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Sorry.
I mean,
Here's what it is.
ooh, I love that video background.
I do too.
All of these backgrounds are fucking gorgeous.
Dirge Lords. Dogecoin.com. Buy today,
Speaking
don't
of
delay.
fucking gorgeous, I see a bunch of gorgeous motherfuckers in the chat right now.
Oh,
I see
tons of
Savage Mine, Max Voltage, Elizabeth. Please tell me it's not Elizabeth Warren. We got Rabid Mining, Dan the Dane, Techman. What's up, everyone?
Wrong, Savage. You're not
Oh,
trying
you're
hard
sexy.
enough, I think.
This guy.
I see all these
Oh,
other tubers getting cards. You know?
No, man. Nim's over here, like, just like, bing. Livestream got a new card. Livestream got a new card. Panda's like, I got a whole box of cards. Savage is over here like, okay, we got one.
It's like, God.
Yeah.
Try harder.
He's like, yeah, I already like,
Everybody's like, Pocahontas in the house.
I'll have another one here too. And I'm gonna get another one. And then I'm gonna get another one. And then I'm gonna get another one. And I'll be like, Oppa!
And then he got a bunch of the stuff donated. I'm like, that is freaking awesome when you get to this level where just people just give you stuff. I'm like, yeah, DCA Adventure's gonna be there. Trust us, guys. We're gonna be there eventually.
0 Native American.
True miners only have gear, no Bitcoin.
It's kind of cool
Poor
that
Savage.
my personal channel, Crypto and Hot Rods, is like, what,
You
40?
broke 1,000 this time.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I'm 40 subscribers away from being at the same spot as where DCA is.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like all of a sudden I was like, bink. Like,
Panda,
holy
like,
cow.
your
Yeah,
channel, like,
Panda
twice in
gave
a
you a
row.
shout out.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
2 days, two streams in a row, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Panda, thank you very much for helping our boy
Hell yeah, man.
get to that level.
And
Awesome.
and just keep your stuff non-controversial and just mining related, and you'll get monetized.
Yep.
Don't be like us on DC Adventure and talk about controversial bullshit and not be able to get monetized.
You know, other
You mean like
channel-
how Donald Trump just, totally declassified everything from the
Oh
FBI?
man, so much sensual data dumps going on right now.
It's like, oh my
Man.
God, can we please declassify the
now,
CIA,
now he's trying. Now
Benghazi,
he's trying to.
and Pizzagate and everything else too?
Yeah,
he's
then
a pardon his family before he has a
Yep, he's
before he has
gonna
a chance
pardon
not
people.
to.
Yep.
He's a pardon his family before it's too late. You're gonna hit him up, start cracking for treason as soon as he's not president, or if his impeachment runs through. You know,
that
they'll
would
try.
literally be the fastest impeachment in the world, because even the fastest one ever still took what 26 days or something like that. So
Not that I want to see it happen, but
it's all fucking who's got the bigger balls, and
Mm-hmm.
Pelosi thinks she's got a decent size, so she's going for it. I don't know.
Yeah, wasting time and saying that she's not wanting to
She-
put forth any kind of help to the American people until
Well, the declassified FBI files are basically showing that the whole Russian scandal was legitimately, like realistically, just a complete hoax in order to get people off of the emails.
Oh, sure. I mean,
That's
it's
the
all,
only reason it was there. That
it's all
and to
a
just
hey,
make
look
him
over
bad
here thing,
for
you know.
4 years.
That's what they do. Like, oh, hey, look over here.
Hey, look over here.
Hey, guys, there's something really
Hey,
cool
guys,
going over here.
Hurry up and finish what you're doing.
I think Savage is on a roll right here. He says you need to pardon Snowden, Albright, and Assange. Yes.
Well,
Oh, man.
Albright is not going to get pardoned.
Yeah, no.
after-
I agree with the
they're gonna
Snowden
let
and
that guy
Assange.
rot. It's horrible.
Right.
I don't know who Albright is. I've heard the name. I just
That
having a brain fart right
that
now.
is the dude that was
Silk Road.
running the Silk Road.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for
Albright.
sure.
Ross Albright. He will not get out. The problem is he took money from people that were doing all this illegal stuff, and he left a cookie trail to his username, which he doxed himself on.
Yeah,
Please, the
unfortunately.
freaking CIA do it all the time. Declassify that information. See how many people get rounded up and put in jail.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, Chris.
Right?
Yeah.
This kind of shit can destroy cripple nations, you know.
Yeah, it can.
Techman says DC's locked down tighter than a brand new chastity belt.
Oh, I saw some memes today. Did you guys see the ones posted in Gundy's meme channel?
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
which ones?
Like if you need 10,000 military members for your to protect you during your inauguration, you didn't win the election legitimately. Or to protect you from the people.
Pardon red panda mining.
When more Jeeps showed up than people to your rallies.
It's supposed to be an exclamation mark. Pardon. This code is invalid.
He should just do a blanket pardon for like the entire U.S. Just done. Reset it for everybody.
Naya would.
Naya,
they
what's
should
up,
probably
buddy?
get out for a little bit longer than a few days. Like tell them to take a 2-week vacation at least.
Max Vulture, sounds like you guys are defending the attackers of our capital. I mean, no one should have ever invaded the
Yeah, no.
capital. Like, that shouldn't have ever
Uh-uh.
happened.
Sorry.
Like,
Right, they-
regardless of who it was, like,
It
that should
hasn't
not
gotten
have happened.
bad enough that they need to declare a civil war.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
If they
regardless of
take my kids
But
to
at the same
reprogram
time-
camps.
standpoint.
But
That'll
at
be
the,
the time.
at the same time, it's like, okay, if you're gonna raid the Capitol, cool, okay. There's no need to be breaking stuff, smashing shit, and crushing officers between doors and walls.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Right. I mean, it's
Oh.
like you got to be absolutely
Not
kidding
cool.
me. Some people said that it was Antifa.
But,
some
yeah,
people
Vitalik
say
says it
was
right there. Alex
Black-
Jones says that it was Antifa. Well, here's the thing. I actually watched some of the footage, and you actually get to see when they first started trying
That's
to
a
break
he
down
say,
the
she
glass.
says.
When they first started to try to break in and break the glass, somebody started shouting out Antifa, Antifa, pointing out, hey, that's Antifa right there. And the Trump supporters actually tackled the individual trying to break in. And then you also have the fact that Trump supporters probably wouldn't be saying, hang Mike Pence, like you heard in some of the footage. It's like, okay, so yeah, there's people that are there that are not who they say they are. Antifa definitely was there.
Right.
Hey,
I
there
don't
was
know,
a lot
man.
of people there.
There was a
There's
lot
a
of
lot
people.
of lot of shit.
There was a lot of
behind all
people.
that.
And unfortunately, there was some bad actors. It's like, okay, if you want your voices to be heard, you got them to listen to you when you walked in.
Yeah, right. You showed up.
Right.
Yeah, they were listening when they were laying down behind their pews. They were listening.
until they
On,
started.
on other news, Bitcoin's at 36K, guys.
All right, I love this. We're on a
Roller
discount.
coasters of emotions. It's like Bitcoin's up, yay! Bitcoin's down. Oh,
I mean-
you feel like you're manic depressive over time, right?
Yeah, boo, yay.
I don't know.
You got
There's
these
a
like
place in-
highs and lows.
I'm still mining, yay.
Look,
Right.
if anybody has any
I've
questions
DCA'd
about
my
the rally,
rigs. Yay.
they should send a DM to Rice Crypto. I mean, he has actual social media posts of him actually being
Yeah, he's in
in
the area.
Yeah, in the area. I don't know how close he was to the Capitol, but definitely ask
He
him.
was there. He was there.
Yeah,
He said
he
he
was
didn't go into the Capitol, but he was outside the Capitol.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, he's definitely got an opinion of somebody who is.
I
at
live
least
here and I didn't
there.
go, so that'll just tell you how I feel about that.
Well, you were busy working.
Well, even if I wasn't, I wanted to go just like take pictures and videos and stuff. But I was
Right.
like, I mean, I'm not going anywhere where people are there's crazy people from both sides like acting out of the
Oh,
norm
yeah.
here. So
And then you got people in disguise, and
the
people
normal
say that sounds
And then-
stupid.
supporters
No,
of
then
it's
you-
either
not.
side,
I could buy a Biden mask right now if I wanted to, and just pretend to be a Biden supporter, which I'm not. But
You know, it's
it's
like
no different than somebody being Antifa and putting on a MAGA hat.
right.
Not that far a stretch.
nope,
No.
trust no one. That's my motto. No one is trustworthy.
That's
And
why,
Nihed's like my
that's why I
fans
don't.
made sure he didn't go.
I'm not voicing whether I support or don't support what happened.
Is
there.
that really well?
You know,
there? Like,
People dying, that's always
good.
bad.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
if it was
it's like
5 years
Elizabeth
ago,
W. You
10
gotta
years
make a
ago.
good point.
I might have gone.
Make a good point, Elizabeth
There you
W. Is that the real whale alert? Is that really you? We want to know. We use you in Discord. We want to know.
And anytime I hear "We Want to Know," I'm thinking of some other song from like the 80s or 90s.
Hey,
You
you
oughta
just sit there and
know.
eat your lollipop.
I am going to.
You lollipop kid.
Hey, come
Funny
on.
story. I actually was a lollipop kid in The Wizard of Oz.
I believe it.
I bet. That was on your OnlyFans, though.
Had to be subscribed.
Right.
You had to be subscribed in Tarboro, North Carolina.
Watch
to see
DCA
that.
eat lollipops, OnlyFans.com.
We got the ASMR channel.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna move away from that topic because those are the kind of topics of why we can't get monetized.
Right. Good.
It's always a heated debate, but
Yeah,
everyone's got an opinion on it, so
yeah. It sucks.
it's too much
For
of a hot topic for everyone
everything.
at the moment.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting couple months, nonetheless.
There's an interesting history about the phrase conspiracy theory, Max Voltage. Did you know that conspiracy theory was actually invented by the CIA? The phrase.
Oh yeah,
And the reason was to discredit anybody that had a theory about JFK's assassination.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
Uh-huh.
The best thing to
Conspiracy
do is
for
to
a
make a
conspiracy.
conspiracy for the conspiracy for the conspiracy that had the conspiracy in it.
Conspiracy Inception.
Oh yeah, you have to. It's the only way the tinfoil hat fits.
How about that 3060 Savage says?
that's right.
eh,
Ti.
It's fair.
No, non-TI.
Hey,
They got a
Savage, you
non-TI.
misspelled 30-06.
They have a 3060 reg.
They
Yeah,
got
they
a
have a
regular
3060 regular,
3060,
yeah.
and it's kind of
It's
poopy.
6, what was it, 12 gigabytes?
Is it?
12
12
gigabytes
gigabytes of
VRAM.
GDDR6,
What?
Yeah,
On a 3060?
With,
On
but
a
the
3060
but the
with
bus rate,
less,
the bus
with
rate's
the one,
lower.
yeah, 192 bus rate, less
like
cores, less memory,
less,
timing.
Yeah, everything just nerfed
The
on it.
boost memory is
So they
is
took
less.
some old cards,
completely
jammed it
different
full
board
of RAM
and
and
chip
shipped it.
number.
Yeah, they label it a different chip number, so it's lower on the bin.
Yep.
Oh no.
With 12 gigabytes and say the best last. It's gonna cost $329.
Nice.
Heard it here first. Heard it
So
here first, guys.
Savage
$329.
Savage is liking
It's not gonna cost $329.
Savage was kind
No
of
way.
talking about it earlier, and I was too, and
There's
he was
no way.
he was talking like he's like, yeah, it should be in the 40 mega hash range, and I'm like going, stock, yeah, I'll give you that. But once you overclock it, I think you can overclock it to like the low 50 mega hash range.
So,
but that'd be like end of the
it
world.
will be no better than. I mean, I don't think it's if it hashes the same as a 3060. You know,
you mean a TI?
Yeah, TI. Like you'd be lucky. I mean,
oh yeah.
Look at the RX 570 16 gigabyte blockchain card, right? It's just a 570 with 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Did it improve the card's performance?
Hell
Absolutely not. Like it did nothing but increase the wattage because you have more VRAM chips.
Yep.
You know, that's it. Like that's all it really did. Like it still only pushes like 30 mega hashes if you're lucky. On Ethereum. So does it hash better? No. So do I think this will hash better? No. Will it hash the same? Probably not. But this one does have this AI technology of their basically the smart access memory. This is their.
That's the little turbo that they're putting in these things.
Yeah, this is their little turbo. So you know what I mean? This is what they're supposed to be, their smart access memory. But will it apply for mining? I don't think so. It hasn't really helped much for the 6000 series.
I figure that's more for like computing platform stuff. Like that would probably help out a lot in like graphic design and stuff like that.
I mean, the RX 570 did no better on any algorithm other than Monero when it was on Kryptonite Heavy, I think it was, is when the card came out. Monero had just forked, and that card did amazing on that algo. And then they forked again. Of course, as Monero always did back in the day, about a year or so ago, or two. I forget how long we've been in this game.
Yeah, fork it.
So, nah.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to.
Not intended for ETH. No, it was not intended for ETH. It was intended for Grand. You are correct. But it didn't do any better than a 1080.
Yeah, my 1080 Ti outperformed it. Yeah. By a lot.
Those 1080s, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to actually address something that Max Voltage asked. He said, Doge Lord Apparel, do you believe there are lizard people, and are you full QAnon? Honestly, I will tell you right now, I don't give a shit either way. I'm too busy building to be concerned about that bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Whether it's real or not, I don't care. I went down the rabbit hole so far into into conspiracy theories. There was such an extreme time suck, I didn't have time to do anything. So I was like, you know what? All this is doing is stressing me out and making me depressed. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm just going to fucking build. And you know what? I've been hustling and grinding on freaking Doge Lord for like 2 years now. And I just got word that there's a second business entity that wants me to do their apparel.
Noise.
Can't tell you who. Can't tell you who. But so it's not just YouTubers now that I'm helping out. It's also businesses.
That's what
companies.
That's what we do, man.
So if I was caring about lizard people, I wouldn't be grinding on this.
You better care about lizard people. They care about you.
And
the answer to all the problems? Grind so hard, you make so much fuck you money, you can just say fuck you to lizard people.
Yeah.
It's like, eventually it becomes, speeding tickets and parking tickets, that's just the price of doing business the way you want.
Right.
Correct.
Lizard people will steal your crypto.
They'll steal your soul too, but I mean, that's cool.
They'll steal a lot. They'll steal your skin.
Air it around.
Walk around like a skin suit.
Got a fresh McKell suit going on.
Just gotta look for that forked tongue.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Good. Good. I'm the real me.
If you blink twice.
He'd be able to enjoy that lollipop better if he could do that.
Just wrap my tongue around like 5 times.
Like, Like,
You get the second set of eyelids, you know you're in trouble.
I'm already dangerously, lizard-like because I got a long-ass tongue.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Good
seriously,
thing for
I'm
your
not
girlfriends, you
joking,
know.
not joking.
I think you're in the wrong profession, bro. You need to put that girl back on the streets. She belongs to the streets.
Who else can touch their tongue to their nose?
No.
Oh
Thanks,
god.
nice.
I didn't say touch your tongue and your nose.
Nasty.
He's the nasty.
Telling you, man, OnlyFans is like, a couple conversations away from here.
Right?
DCA banana hammocks.
Well, if
coming soon to
Patreon ever
dostro.com.
If Patreon ever shoots the shit, or goes to shit, we might actually have to go there.
They increased the fees again. I mean,
Boot Yashnik. Oh no, don't do it.
oh no, Ban Yashnik.
Ban Savage, Boot Yashnik.
Oh crap. There we go.
Oh jeez, it's the script
Oh, we
wars.
got the band wars.
We got the script wars going on.
The kitties are in chat
Since I've just started like using Linux, I saw some like a Linux joke that was actually it's like
Hey,
a
you
knee
get 'em
slap.
now.
It's a knee slap. It's a knee slapper. But I was like, oh, it's kind of funny. And it's like they type in the command line, touch woman, and it's like it spits out permission denied. You cannot touch woman.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
I was like, oh, that I get that. Oh, damn it. I'm a
Yeah.
nerd.
Oh,
Dude.
guys, look at this. Look
Bunch
at
of
this.
nerds.
Rabid Mining just mentioned in the chat. He's like, I used to
What up,
be
Rabid?
all over conspiracies till one day, every time I looked something up, a cop ended up parking outside the house.
Oh well.
That can be
yeah,
nerve
that's
rattling.
what burners and Tor routing is for.
Your internet's still open.
Right?
Yeah.
Vitalik, I can do that too. I just didn't think that was screen appropriate.
Well, I mean, we all have our own FBI caseworker working on our online profile all the time. So
Always.
Right,
Always.
that's what VPNs and Tor browsers are all about.
Even the
yeah, I mean, like if you have one of those shitty free VPNs, they suck. They track you too.
Oh yeah, no, never
You gotta
do
get,
freebie.
You gotta get a decent VPN.
Yeah.
Especially one that writes specifically in writing that they're not tracking anything that you're going to.
Yep.
Because some
Michael
of the
Scott
even the
says
some
we're
of the pay
monitoring you
ones,
here also.
yeah, even some of the pay
Oh, yeah.
ones still track you.
And as soon as we connect up with YouTube's, we're doxxed.
Yep. Once they find out the IP you're using.
Right, it's like doxxed.
Then we just change the IP, let somebody else host the stream.
Well, you know, if you're in a secure location, go ahead and open Hulu and Netflix
Wow.
and see if you can play a video. If you can't play a video, you're probably good to go.
Savage. Oh, impeach Savage. That's harsh.
Oh no.
You want to take away his
Exclamation.
you want to take away his moderation status?
Impeachment 2, impeach harder.
Oh, YouTube's loading. Oh, YouTube got a buffer.
Buffer.
I want.
Buffer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
Secure
didn't
location,
like it. It didn't like it.
Wow.
Right. Actually, no, that
Yep.
was OBS having a heart attack.
Well, right now my Firefox is having a heart attack looking at this stream over here. Everybody's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Man. We're super doxxed, and it's not me this time.
OBS was just like, it's just having a heart attack. It's not my fault.
Or
OBS just dropped frames on me. I don't know why.
It went dead.
It did?